people. It's funny that people will. Oh, what a coincidence! Sorry, no, that was supposed to happen. Things are planned out. Things happen for a reason. And once you get to the place of recognizing that, you'll be much higher. You'll be much further along in your ability, in your readiness for the ascension, for multidimensionality, for a higher frequency, for all the things you want it to be. Because it's for instance, if you're listening to us right now, if you're listening to Sonia, if you're a big fan of Sonia as we are, that is not a coincidence. It's happening for a reason.
You've attracted that. That's why. You've attracted everything.
You got to be
responsible for all of it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
We attract everything in our lives, right?
Knowing or unknowing, it's law of attraction by default. Some of the funky stuff that's happening to people, but they want to keep thinking about that stuff, and whatever comes, look out. It could be a Max truck.
Absolutely.
Do we have more questions from the floor? The representative from the city of Santa Barbara has the floor.
Okay. On what level would you bring a child into the ascension process?
On what level would you bring a child into the ascension process? Whatever level they'll allow you to. Really, it's kind of a tricky one because if they're not aware of it, and most of them are, but we would suggest to telling them to not bring it up too much at school, for instance, where they might get teased or something wrong might happen. What we're saying, but definitely let them know what you know, and they'll let you know what they know, and all kinds of crazy stuff can happen. And we're kind of getting sidetracked here. The computer in front of us, being an ancient technology that you use, is kind of wacky.
Yeah, we're progressing on that level too. That will soon be gone.
Slowly.
Yeah, and then we'll be able to communicate, on a different vibrational frequency, direct satellite from eye to eye.
Right. But at what level, what level to bring the children in, be open with them. Let them know what you know, and we believe they will enlighten you.
Awesome. And then, for those of the children that are going to special, schools like Montessori schools and open-minded schools, it's a very different subject, but if they're going to public schools where, as Gina, who's not here today, our co-host, who we love so much, she wasn't able to make it, but she says that basically it's like Dawn of the Dead. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of human beings out there that are still walking around like Dawn of the Dead, still dead, not woken up spiritually. So just to protect your children so that they're not teased and abused in school, because I know that's the last thing that Prizmo or Matt or anybody would want or Kelly or
absolutely.
Anybody.
Matthew does that with his daughter. He tells her, keep it within within the people that know as well, if that makes sense. Don't bring up what he tells her. Don't bring up the people that aren't ready for it.
Exactly. When people are ready for it, they'll come and ask you. So that's a good rule of thumb. Most definitely. So you guys have more questions, or should we take some questions from the chat room?
We have more.
Yeah.
How many more do we have, Kelly?
Okay.
Yeah.
50?
How do I keep all the news of the bad economy affecting my vibration financially? Or in other words, how do I create wealth in these seemingly